Yo, what is going on, boys? It is Maze and I'm back with another YouTube video today. And today we're doing part 2 of the Cincinnati Bengals rebuild that I was doing. I know this isn't a crazy view type of video, but I'm having fun with this series, so hopefully you guys are too. Our team is actually pretty built up, kinda well. I'm probably gonna play out a season or two in this video, see what we can get some moves going. And then we're gonna try our best to win a Super Bowl at some point, hopefully in the 3rd episode, unless we win it this year, but nah. Definitely not going to happen. We still need a lot of development from our players. Here's the defense as well. The defense is looking pretty solid as well. If you guys didn't see already, make sure to check out the first part as well, obviously, of course, if you haven't seen it. We picked up Tack McKinley, who is very solid. I really like that a lot. DJ Reader got superstar development, so he's an 86 now, and he's probably going to go up. Maybe it's like a 90 overall, hopefully. We're probably going to end up signing him to a contract. And then Sam Hubbard is going to be starting. We have Mackenzie Alexander, Trey Waynes, and we still have our rookie cornerback in our 3rd. We're kind of hoping Jermaine Pratt can maybe upgrade a little bit. I know he is kind of young, but we might try and pick up another middle linebacker at some point in the video. I think our outside linebackers are going to be pretty well. I think we're okay in that because they do have star dev. Jesse Bates and Von Bell, I'm really happy about those. They can stay the way they are. I think the defense is looking really good. As long as Tillery can at least, upgrade a little bit, and we can maybe pick up another middle linebacker. But outside of that, everyone else should develop very nice. The old linemen are looking way better than they did before. We have a rookie left guard and center. Billy Price, as long as he upgrades just a little bit with that star dev, we're going to be looking really good. Picked up Gerald Everett. Got rid of AJ Green, but still have Tyler Boyd, Auden Tate, John Ross, and T. Higgins. So, team is looking solid. Joe Burrow there, of course. Still have Giovanni Bernard. Might look for a trade for him later on in the video. Not too sure yet. But before I get into the video, make sure to drop a sub down below on the channel. We're going to be coming out with these videos more often. Probably more of the franchise videos like rebuilds and stuff. I really like doing those a lot. We might be doing some MUT draft stuff and a lot of just MUT gameplay in general. Some card reviews if I get the chance. Also, make sure to drop a like down below if you do enjoy this series. It means a lot if you guys do. I spend a lot of time recording and editing these videos. I'm not saying, oh, pity me for, but I'm just saying in general, I do spend a lot of time in these videos. I think it's fully worth it. I know they don't get the views that some of my other videos do, but I don't really mind that. I kind of just like doing this stuff, and hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. And make sure to follow me on my Twitch, twitch.tv/MazeGC. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff over there, chilling, doing some gameplay, making some coins. You guys already know how that goes. But yeah, guys, we're going to get right into it. So I think I'm going to go along in the preseason, make some cuts, and then I will see where the team is at right there. And then we'll probably send to midseason just to see where we're at after that. So we are actually at week 8, and we are 5-1. So this is actually not what I expected whatsoever. And our only loss is actually last week to the Ravens. We lost by 1 point. So we're actually 5-1 right now. So that's actually pretty crazy. I'm going to upgrade a bunch of players. I've kind of been going week by week, so a lot of the players have been upgraded. But that is actually really insane. I think I'm going to see... Okay, so Tyler Boyd didn't get his dev trait upgraded. Let's see if Joe Mixon did. I don't think he probably didn't either. Yeah, he didn't. Okay, so yeah, both of them fell short of getting the dev trait. But we're going to go check out some stats. I'm going to negotiate some contracts first before I do that. So let's see. We need Jesse Bates. We're 100% going to want him back. He only wants to come back for $4 million. Okay. So I think I might do 5 years. Hopefully he accepts that. And Jesse Bates ends up staying with us, so that is awesome. Gerald Everett wants $5 million a year, which is I don't know yet. Auden Tate, he's an 82, 24 years old. I mean $7 million a year. I don't know. That's kind of rough for a receiver like that. I don't know. If T. Higgins can upgrade, we can maybe get a receiver in the draft, and I'll be fine with that. But we'll see from there on. Sam Hubbard, 26. He wants $7 million a year. I mean, at 26 years old, I don't know. Giovanni Bernard definitely not getting signed back. Let's see. I don't know. Ryan Allen, Billy Price. Before anything, let's check out some stats. Let's see if these players are actually worth bringing back real quick. So, we are actually 2nd in the AFC North just because we took that loss to the Ravens, but we're still on track for the playoffs right now at 5-1. Let's check out some stats real quick. Joe Burrow's 14 touchdowns, 2 picks. Wow, dude, that's really good. 1,500 yards, looking pretty solid. Joe Mixon, 554 and 6 touchdowns. Giovanni Bernard is still really stinking it up, dude. Like, really stinking it up. I got to get rid of Giovanni Bernard, dude. Tyler Boyd, John Ross, Gerald Everett are still kind of carrying the load. Is Gerald Everett worth the money? Still, I guess we can see. I'm not too sure yet. Auden Tate is only 193. I just don't think Auden Tate is worth 7 mil right now. I just don't really feel like there's a reason to give him that. And our team leader in sacks is Markel Lee with 2. We're going to continue on with the rest of the season. I think I might go and try to trade Giovanni Bernard. I'm going to see how the players have upgraded a little bit. So Mixon is up to a 93. Burrow's up to an 85. Our center and our left guard are doing pretty good. Our left guard had star dev, not bad. Deion Dawkins up to a 79. So our offense is actually looking really, really solid. T. Higgins up to a 75 as well. Our defense is looking good too. We're kind of developing as well. Trey Waynes, I don't know, kind of looking iffy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have James Weldon pull up. I might get another corner in the draft and maybe get rid of Trey Waynes at some point. So we actually do pull it off. We end up getting Jordan Brooks, who is actually a really young middle linebacker. I'm really happy. So at least we have a middle linebacker for the future. We get rid of Giovanni Bernard, trash can. And we get rid of our 6th round pick that we actually traded our 7th round pick for last year. And then we pick up some cap with BJ Finney. He actually has a decent amount of cap, but I just wanted to pick him up just so, you know, we can actually pull off the trade. So I feel like I'm pretty happy about that. We now have Mark Walton as our backup, which honestly I'm still not too mad about. At least Joe Mixon will get most of the carry load now. And Jordan Brooks is our middle linebacker. I don't really know his contract situation. I'm not too sure if his contract is going up soon. I know he was a rookie last year. He still has 3 years remaining on $500,000 cap hit, so I'm cool with that. I think that's actually a really good trade. I think for our offense, we're probably going to have to pick between Gerald Everett and Auden Tate. Auden Tate is 24 and a wide receiver. I feel like we can replace our wide receiver better than we can replace our tight end. And I think Gerald Everett is going to be a little bit cheaper. He's a little bit older, but honestly, I mean, I feel like he's actually been putting up more production as well. I think I'm going to offer him 4.5 mil for that. Can you approve the bonus? Bruh. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Sam Hubbard he would get 6 mil for 4 more years with us. I'll have to think about that at the end of the season. We got to see how much cap room we have. So, we are at week 17 now. We are actually 9-6. So the second half of our season was actually pretty bad. We are actually 3rd in our division right now. So I feel like if we win this game against the Browns, we actually might take the wild card spot at 10-6. I'm pretty sure because we'll get the tiebreaker over the Browns. So I feel like this is actually a pretty big game. This is a pretty intense game. So I'm gonna go watch the game, do a play-by-play. I'm not gonna put the whole game in the video and stuff. I'll probably just go until the end and show you guys what the result is. I kind of just want to watch it for my own viewing experience. So we just went to halftime. It is 28-6. Joe Burrow is really getting it done this game. Like super, he's going crazy this game. I haven't been doing play-by-play on the video, but I've just been watching, and Joe Burrow has been going insane. And our defense is actually really stepping it up. So I'm pretty happy about that. We're gonna hopefully chew some clock, and we actually do go and score again. So I think we might have this playoff spot locked up. So the Browns did go and score a couple of more points in garbage time, but Joe Burrow went 324 for 5 touchdowns. Very good game. I think that does lock up a wild card spot. I'm not too sure, but I'm really hoping so. I think we do get the tiebreaker over the Browns. So we do end up getting into a wild card game against the Bills. So that is actually very awesome. I'm very happy about that. So we do make the playoffs in our 2nd year. Our team is looking pretty developed right now. So I might go over some league stats real quick. Nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna go over some basic stats. I'm gonna see who won MVP. So Will Farr. Okay, I'm assuming that's the quarterback for the Steelers, maybe. Anyone on the Bengals? Not even close. Coach of the Year, Mike Vrabel. Very nice. So Joe Burrow, another really good season. 3,900 yards, 34 touchdowns, 10 picks. He did a lot more interceptions in the second half of the year, but I mean, what can I say? I still feel like he did pretty good. Joe Mixon with 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns. Mark Walton got a lot less carries than Giovanni Bernard would have, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. He still only had a 2.5 yards per carry, but honestly, it's okay. I mean, as long as you're not getting as many carries as Giovanni Bernard was getting, because he was getting about like 130 carries a season, which was pretty crazy to me. Tyler Boyd does go over 1,000 yards. John Ross gets 958, and then Gerald Everett with 787. I'm thinking Gerald Everett might be the guy to go to over Auden Tate right now. Even though he is a little bit older, I feel like, you know, with us making the playoffs this year, we might need to start making a little bit of a push and some moves to maybe make a run. So it's actually snowing out in the Bills Stadium right now. So, I mean, I don't know if the Bengals have been through that yet, but hopefully that doesn't really harm us too much this game. I'm going to go play by play, nothing too crazy. I'll probably show some of the highlights in the video, but I guess we'll see how we do. So the Bills go out and score a touchdown right away, and then we score a touchdown right back at the end of the first quarter. The Bills score another touchdown kind of in the middle of the second. We punt it right away. They're kind of driving. We do get the ball back, and we do get a field goal, so that's pretty nice. We're probably going to go into halftime with that. Or the Bills will just score again. Nice. Okay, cool. So the Bengals have the ball now. So we do get a score. We do kind of cut it close. I'm assuming we just missed the 2-point attempt. So we're down by 5 right now, and we do get the ball back. We are kind of driving. Can we at least get a field goal out of it? We do. So it is 19-21 going into the fourth quarter. Kind of rough, kind of rough. We do get another stop, so we are down by 5. 3:44 left. Joe Burrow's got to make something happen, man. Joe Burrow got to make something happen, man. This is what we got you for, man. And he does. So we score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion. 27-24. It is now Josh Allen's time. 2 minutes to go. 3rd and 15. There's a fumble, and we do recover it. So the Bengals get the ball, and I think that might close it out. So we do have to kick a field goal. So we're down by, we're up by 6 now. And now the Bills have the ball. They're kind of driving slightly. Hopefully they don't score. And they do score. Wow. They just scored with 11 seconds remaining. What? Wow. So Josh Allen actually goes down and scores with... Oh, it's Jake Fromm. It's not even... What? Wait, what? What? Jake Fromm? No way, dude. Burrow had a touchdown and a pick. Dude, that's crazy, man. That is so crazy, dude. We just lost in the last second. Wow. Okay, well, I guess that caps off our season. We were 1 point away and 11 seconds away from actually winning our first playoff game, Joe Burrow's first playoff game. So I guess we're going to head into the offseason and see what we can do there. That sucks. We're definitely going to have to start making some moves to make a push a little bit more in the playoffs. I feel like we could have won that game, but... So, Joe Mixon actually does make the Pro Bowl as the first running back. Anyone else that we know of? Logan Wilson also does make the Pro Bowl for us. And Von Bell actually does get the starting strong safety. So, okay. So, our team wasn't too bad that year. I feel like we do have to make some more moves. I think, I don't know. I would really love to keep Auden Tate, but I just really got to see how much cap we have left. The Super Bowl is the Ravens versus the 49ers, and the Ravens actually do win 27-24, which is interesting because that's kind of almost how it went before. So, this is what we have to work with. So, Gerald Everett, we have $56 million left in cap. He is now 28 years old. And then Auden Tate, he wants $9 million a year, or 8.5 essentially. That is just so much cap, like really so much cap room. Sam Hubbard, I feel like we can let walk this year. I don't think he's gonna be too much of an impact for us. CJ Uzomah, also, Billy Price, I think we do kind of need to keep. I think I'm gonna keep him for 3 more years at $3 million. I feel like that's not horrible. And we do actually end up keeping Billy Price. Pretty happy about that. The rest, I guess we can keep O'Shea, whoever this dude is. $830K, might as well. This is just really a big decision. Gerald Everett and Auden Tate. See, because I don't want there to be a big name wide receiver in free agency next year, and now I'm gonna pick up Auden Tate and then I don't really need him. I just don't think I need to pay $9 million for 80. I don't know, man. I guess he is 25, super young, but that's just so much money. I feel like Gerald Everett, he's gonna start regressing soon as well. So that's the only problem I'm having. If Gerald Everett was young too, I think we would kind of be chilling right now if Gerald Everett was also young, but he's not. Auden Tate is. I feel like this is, I guess, our best opportunity. $8 million is kind of some big cap room, but I don't know, at 25 years old, I just don't know if there's any much more of an opportunity I'm going to get with a player like that. So I guess I am going to see, and he does take the contract. So that is a big hit, but we're going to have to end up getting another tight end, either in the draft or probably just somewhere else, because I just don't think I'm ready to re-sign a 28-year-old tight end who's probably going to start regressing soon. Sam Hubbard, I feel like he just wants so much money for not really producing that much. So I think Sam Hubbard might have to walk as well. But we did pick up Billy Price. I think our own line is perfectly fine. So let's see. We have $40 million in cap room. Let's see what free agents there are available. Jair Alexander would actually be really huge. OJ Howard, how much is he gonna want? Let's see. OJ Howard only wants 5 mil. See, that's the thing. I mean, OJ Howard is 27. He's 1 year younger. Wait, Gerald Everett wants less. Okay, I don't know. Dallas Goedert would actually be pretty solid too, but he's 27 as well. David Njoku, he is 26 and he only wants 4 mil. David Njoku, there's a lot of good tight ends right now. I'm actually pretty happy because there's a lot of good tight ends, so I can't even get mad right now. I feel like 64 points, really? I feel like David Njoku is probably our best bet. At 26 years old, if we sign him on a 4-year contract, that will be 91 points. So hopefully we can actually end up getting him. And then we can look around at corners. So they have Jair Alexander, William Jackson. Jair Alexander would be huge, but he wants a lot of money, man. He wants 14 mil a year. I think I'm going to actually try and pick up Carlton Davis. I actually do like this a lot. 25, 4 mil a year. That is going to be 91 points. Hopefully we can actually end up picking him up. I don't know. I feel like we still have at least 1 more year of not fully competing. I don't think it's really time to go all in yet. I think we still do have to develop just a little bit. So I feel like 1 more year will probably be okay. And then we can go all in after that. So we actually do get Njoku and we do get Carlton Davis. So that's actually pretty good. Our team is going to be looking really solid after that now. So now we get, and then our offense is still looking really, really solid. T. Higgins still at the 4th receiver. Awesome. John Ross still looking good over there as well. And then we do get Carlton Davis. I'm probably going to get rid of Trey Waynes. I'm probably going to trade him. So that's not too bad. And we do have our rookie end to mess around with to see which one is better or worse. We could still pick up an end in the draft if we need to. Honestly, I'm feeling good with the cap room we have right now, and I think we are good to go for the draft as well. Like I said, I still feel like we have a young team that there's really no point to try and force anything too crazy this year. So we have the 21st pick in the first round of this draft. Okay, so what are we looking for right now? Let's look around at some defensive ends real quick. Javier Myers, early first round. Javier, I think his name might be Javier. Okay. I feel like our best choice would be to take this dude. He is an early first rounder. He actually has really good grades. His combine is actually pretty solid too. I feel like it would make no sense to not take this dude. So let's see what we got. A 76 overall. Wow. Hey boys. Okay. So here we go. So now we at our second round. Jeez, I can't even talk right now. Really upgrading that D line. We're gonna go with Eric Werner here, and he's a 71 overall. Not too bad. I feel like this is the smartest pick here. Curtis Mumphrey. He is a late 3rd round selection. I think I might just pick him up here, just get tight end depth. 68 overall, but as a rookie, I'm not too mad. I think we might pick up that other D tackle as well, Devion Spencer. He's just a late 5th. He's a late 1st round selection. I feel like that just makes no sense not to get him here. Just for some good depth, maybe some trade bait. He is also a 71 overall. I don't really find anyone pretty good in the last few rounds, so I think I might just trade away the rest of the picks and kind of trade up for next year's draft. All right, so I know a lot of people might not agree with this trade, but you also have to realize that Trey Waynes was friggin' 16 million in cap space per year, so that's really why I wanted to get rid of him. We get a 3rd round pick, not too mad about it. We just had to pick up the other players for cap reasons. We did end up getting rid of our other draft pick, Tavon Lane. He was a 71 overall, but honestly, we have a lot of good linebackers on the team. I think we're pretty good. So yeah, I'm glad that the Raiders ended up taking up the cap space for Trey Waynes. That actually leaves us with a lot of cap room for the next year. Really happy about that. We'll go through this year and see what happens. And we actually do get a decent backup running back for Luke Plummer. Or yeah, it was Luke Plummer. I'm pretty sure his name was. We do get A.J. Dillon. I know this might seem like an unrealistic trade, but they actually did need a left end super badly. So at least we get a decent backup running back. We get rid of, it's kind of no cap space for this trade, but we do get a backup running back. I kind of just wanted to see what we can get for him, and Packers were the only team that actually did want him, so not too mad about that. And with that, I think I'm going to actually release Samaj Pirine. He actually does have a penalty on his name, so that kind of sucks, but it's all good. So yeah, guys, this is pretty much what the team is looking like so far. A lot of young players on this squad. I'm really hoping that this year we do get a lot of development, and then up until the next year, I'm going to sign at least one big free agent for sure and try and make a big run in the playoffs the next year. I'm not too sure who we're going to have to end up signing back this year, but I mean, we do have a lot of the cap space now that we got rid of Trey Waynes, so looking really good on that. But yeah, guys, that's probably it for the video. I really do appreciate you guys watching. It's going to take a long time to edit. But if you guys want to show some support, please drop a like down below. I really do appreciate it, guys. Also, make sure you subscribe down below for part 3 of this series. Make sure you watch part 1 as well. I really do appreciate you guys watching so much. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you do like this kind of content, please drop a comment down below. Also follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/MazeGC. You guys already know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.